Well, we start this Road to Glory session with getting an A on a test. Great job, a real student athlete. Your final exams are on week 15. Keep up the effort. You'll do great. Yeah, academics is not really much of a concern at this stage, but we'll take it. A moderate bump, not a slight bump. Another NIL offer. Now, we haven't focused on brand much at all, so these still absolutely blow. 3 energy up front. I'm going to decline that. We need to start focusing on some other things. We've had way too many of these type of deals. All right, so we have an exam in 3 weeks. So maybe this is the week to just power academics, get ourselves up to where we want to be. Fuck it. Might as well just keep going. Guarantee it. And then that way, we don't have to worry about that for the next 2 weeks at all. We are at a little bit of an injury risk right now, but...
Welcome, everyone, to Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is my first time playing Virginia Tech, so that was pretty cool to see. Nice bit of presentation in there. We are on the road, but nothing all that concerning in terms of the stadium atmosphere for the moment. It's an 8-yard pickup on first down. Virginia Tech 3-7, so Michigan should handle them here. Oh my goodness, Daniel Sinclair just hurdled a man on the ground before getting absolutely blasted midair. Anyway, first down for Michigan out of the backfield. That is dropped. I think that was a good pass, but a little bit too close was the defender. Man, I still wish that I was able to audible. Mean a world of difference here. Sinclair juked back into the way of the only guy that looked like he had a surefire way to stop him. Good Lord, 3rd and 11. Fung, the catch. Oh, he might have got it. He did. First down for Stephen Fung to the 42-yard line, and we'll head back to Sinclair on this first down. And, I mean, I don't really know what he expected.
Great job by the defense.
Well, it appears it's going to be one of those games for our running backs. Because they are looking life. Oh, it worked, I guess. Wow. 3rd down and 2. A little bit of a slower drive than usual. Slant route open on the play. First down, Michigan again. No problems here early on offense. We're getting everything that we want to get. On the run, we're just going to be allowed to get down the sideline, shoved out of bounds at the 12. I wanted a playmaker, but then again, playmaker hasn't really been working for us. Sinclair on the run. Gonna get close. He's gonna get there. Touchdown, Michigan. First good run, really, of the night for Daniel Sinclair. At least visually appealing.
football.
So we are still here in this first quarter. First down, Michigan. Got to look for Fung. Dropped.
And this will be incomplete.
Once again, have to remind ourselves we have Michigan wide receivers here.
Last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
What?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass.
What the? Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck was any of that?
Junior making his presence felt and making
3rd and 6. I was trying to find my tight end on a route that I liked. Never really got there.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ow.
And they get to the quarterback and
Route I wanted.
back at the 16.
Slot receiver got covered up, and we have to take this. Well, first down, Michigan again. Virginia Tech has gotten a field goal here.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I just tried to take off.
Nowhere to go with the
All of a
ball.
sudden, 94 snapped right to me.
This defense, they are tenacious.
All of a sudden, there is some doubt. We had a first drive that really went well for us. And I mean, they're just staying right with us, and Michigan receivers cannot hang on to the ball.
Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan.
It's
They've
not the
climbed
first
into
drop
the top 15,
already
reached
tonight.
A little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right
Oh, this
about
is doomed.
range that people start tuning
That
in
should have been
to see what
intercepted.
you can
I'm
do to
fairly
see
certain we
the
just hit a guy in the
real
penis,
deal. Isn't that
so
right, David?
that's outstanding.
A lot of times.
Third drive of the game for Michigan. It looks like it's just going to have to be, unfortunately, just a balanced run and pass. Sinclair going to break one, however. That's about a 20-yard run for Daniel Sinclair.
The Wolverines come to the line after ripping
A
off
few
that
things
huge
that have
gain
gone
the
right
ground, trying
on
to keep it
offense
going.
in this game so far. Ah, boy. Well, we're going to get yards. It's 5 yards on the play to George Siegel. Nothing really open right now in the deep passing game. Second and 5, a yard across the midfield stripe. Sinclair with a move. He's a yard shy.
Tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football.
Well, you look at the stats for Sinclair, and you would say that he's not having a bad game, but you got to remember that almost all those yards came on one play. And that's, yet again, why we don't like to run with him. It's been a football game. Backed up at our own 20. Hello. Not going to be much, but we'll take that out of bounds. Up to the 25-yard line. Virginia Tech playing a lot of zone coverage. They're really not pressing anybody out here. Sinclair over the middle. Pass interference on the play. I think he interfered with him 2 different times, it almost looked like. We will certainly take that up to the 40.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't.
Yep, next Sunday. First and 10. To the screen. There, the blockers did jack shit.
No, sirree, not this time.
We got 3 blockers out there, and none of them engaged.
The Wolverines have put themselves in
Second
dire
and
straits
12.
after that last play.
Bunch of
Second and
timeouts for
5.
Michigan.
Fires
Deep
to the
one.
wideout.
Intercepted. Didn't see him.
Time he's done that this year. And they'll close in on him
Why the
after a
fuck were
good
you
return
even there?
interception. Position
You
for
know,
this
this is okay.
off the play fake on first down. To
Wow.
throw.
This
Can't
Michigan
find his
offensive
man
line
as
is
he's
having
getting
a
shot
time
trying to deliver that
with the
football,
Virginia
and
Tech
he'll be
front.
second down. Couldn't make
And
the
these
connection
Michigan
last time.
receivers
Let's see
are
if they
having a
throw
hell
it
of a
again.
time with the
Pocket breaking down. No
with the
clear
defense, the
throws on that
secondary.
one.
I mean, my God,
Drilled
there ain't nobody open.
football, and now they
I mean,
face
yeah, we
third
got
down.
maybe 3 to 5 yards open, not a lot else.
On third down, he'll try
To the
pick it
tight
up
end.
through the air.
Oh, what do you mean?
He'll be stopped short of the line.
We'll get a field goal to give ourselves a little bit of distance, but not much. The Wolverines are asking to lose this game.
Looking to
Pressure
throw on
coming.
first down.
Thrown, caught. Oh, down the sideline. I believe that is Fung.
45.
And crossing the 50.
Explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to
I
the
do still get
49-yard line.
Fung and Braceful confused. It's one of those
Defense, they
two.
gotta find a way to get some more pressure
We have an
on the
85 and an
quarterback, disrupt their
89.
timing.
It was Braceful.
I can't give them these big chunk plays.
First
through
down,
the air. I
Michigan.
gotta be
Here's
maybe a little
Sinclair.
bit more
Off left tackle. First down and a little bit more. Still going. Is Daniel Sinclair.
And he found all kinds of room
And I guess that's the reason to keep pounding the run with this Michigan team, is that Sinclair will eventually bust one. That ain't going anywhere. Micah's still on his feet in the pile. He only loses a yard.
Don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying.
Second and 11.
One guy off, but another guy in his face right away. Just trying to do something. The offensive
Sure.
line needs to do a better job.
First down, Wolverines to the 16.
Take care of your running back.
Now this is always a bit of a daunting task. We're running outside with Daniel Sinclair on this play, which are usually the plays he wants to break it back up the middle.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
He's gonna lose yards.
Lose a yard on that one.
Backwards
We
two.
have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hit a little
Virginia
speed
Tech
bump on
pass
this drive. It's
defense
second
is
and 12.
played a good game.
The play action
Scrambling
fake.
around, getting caught, and down we go.
They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line.
0 sacks for the Michigan defense, 3 for Virginia Tech. Man, I thought I could outrun a defensive lineman. No, not the case. Thrown, caught, short of the first down by a good bit. 5 yards left to go on fourth down. Personally, I'd like the field goal here, but coach says otherwise.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Thrown. It is caught, but short.
Stop him short of the yard line.
This is not a game that is going to look too good for the College Football Playoff Committee.
Balance, keeping it on the ground. And there
Running
was no
and
way to
passing,
go,
this
just
Michigan
stopped in his
offense has
tracks in the
been
backfield.
just lifeless. Really
Looking to
shouldn't have
fire.
even snapped that ball. Oh, what the? It's popped up in the air.
Falls incomplete.
That's the end of the third. Oh, my
Period.
God.
Break
It is third down and 12. For once, we do see some tight coverage over on the outside on Braceful.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw on the run. It is caught. That is fun. First down, Wolverines.
Nice game. Boy,
All
the
that's going to
defense
matter is
really
if we're
needed
able
get
to
off the field
come out of
there, and they
this
just couldn't do it.
with
It's
a win.
first set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need
Thrown,
those stops.
caught.
You get them to third down. You get them to those
Tight end,
critical
that's
points.
Siegel.
Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Second down and 1, and we're going to trust Daniel Sinclair.
Just a few yards to go.
He's going to get to the outside, try a spin,
the
and get
defense
nowhere.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
From second and 1, we're going to put the ball in the hands of Sinclair back-to-back times. This is usually where it all goes wrong. He will at least get the first down to the 40. He's still on his feet.
Now they're really starting to threaten.
Daniel Sinclair.
The 34-yard line.
Good God.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field.
First down, Michigan.
Coming out on first
Play
down
action.
with the play fake.
Sideline, bad ball.
Just missed his man, gave him just a
Our accuracy isn't maxed out yet.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a
But
bit too careful. Trying to
I feel
throw that
like
ball
it
too far outside.
should be
Obviously
better than that.
aware
We've had a
that
bad
the
game here
defenders are
tonight
coming
against
from the
Virginia
inside.
Tech.
You don't want to put him behind the
Sinclair,
inside target and risk
that's a
the
good
pick
run.
six, but he needs to be more
14
accurate.
carries, 81 yards.
Defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front.
I'm just
That
going to
was
put
too easy
Siegel
for
on a
this
straight,
offense. You can't give up 5 and 6
a straight
yards
curl.
pop.
Apparently I can't hot route, even though it has given me the option. Thrown into traffic and picked!
That's a huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And
He had to get that perfect, and he did.
it's
been a bad game for yours truly. We really shouldn't be calling play action here, but hello,
Looking down the left side.
that one's picked too.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover.
My receivers are that clueless
Drag him down after a good
as to where the football is. So the game is just over. I think we may have been benched, probably deservedly so.
And you want it to be
Michigan
that.
did
That's
score
what coach
again.
does.
I'm not sure how, if it was defensive or what it was. But the Wolverines hang on, but that is not the performance you want to see heading into our first ever playing of the game. Honestly, I feel like with our standing in terms of academics, I don't think we need to do this. You're the only one who hasn't been to every work session we had. We're trying to get guilted into this. That's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna go. This is a break in tendency for me. GPA decrease. We got exams coming up. We're gonna be fine. 3-week contract, no energy cost up front. 2 skill points and 2 plus energy. It's a very moderate deal from Tidy Text. Our business uses AI to assist users with writing, thanks to our grammar check, argument analysis, and research helper tool. We'll give you all the resources available to write at your best. Students who use us take an average of 33% less time to write their school essays or assignments. If you appear in our print ad, we'll give you a membership for the rest of the year. Maybe that'll help with the GPA stuff that we just had happen. No energy, I'm in. All right, so mercifully, oh, we actually have 8 energy right now, so that's great. So we can train, but we do need to heal, and we need to heal a lot. Can't do anything there again. We could put 2 more points into academics, or we could finally do a little tiny bit of focus on brand, because that has been something we have just not done. Or leadership. Leadership is probably a good thing, too. We do need to start getting that back up. Oh, you know, I see perhaps a bit of a problem with our strategy so far. Composure, with the lack of leadership that we have, is minus 15. So we are heading out to the toilet bowl for our first playing of the game. Michigan, Ohio State. What is on the line here? I don't think either of these 2 teams are looking at the Big Ten title game. There would have to be some chaos, certainly. Right now, there's 3 former Pac-12 teams up at the top of that board, which is a bit terrifying. But of course, regardless of where this puts us in the playoff, I think this win and or this loss will determine our playoff fate. I mean, we're already on the outside looking in, so absolutely it will. Have to beat Ohio State. And if we beat Ohio State, I think we make the college football playoff, even though we aren't going to win the Big Ten title.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Well, certainly not the start we would have liked. Ohio State is up 3-0 before we have even touched the football. And, of course, being on the road, we have no buttons, so it's going to be a lot of trusting what we already know.
What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all,
2nd down and 4. We're looking to Sinclair. There's no blockers on the screen.
I mean, that creates excitement in the whole.
All of the blockers got engaged right off the snap, and this is a problem. 3rd and 8.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Open on the play, but not enough for the first down.
They make the stop about 40.
Oh, yeah. Good start.
On a big...
This offense has it with really good field position.
Well, you would assume an Ohio State turnover here. On the run is Sinclair. That's a solid gain on first down for 4.
22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
When it comes to this game, it is all about
First down and 2nd and 6.
winning. I don't care if Daniel Sinclair's having a good game, we'll feed him.
Right back to the well.
Out wide he goes again. He had about 2 or 3 gaps that he could have tried to go through. And instead, he did not. I mean, the call is obviously to run this thing. However, we just don't trust him. Sinclair, he didn't get it. Bare minimum, Michigan should tie the game. Looks like Steve Sarkisian will make that call. Sark still committed to running the football, which, to be honest, from this spot on the field, makes sense. Micah, a spin that didn't do much of anything, but it does pick up 5 yards. Tried to punch a guy. How the fuck did that happen? You see the things you miss. 2nd and 5. Slant. Open on the play. It's incomplete. Guys! Help me out! Catch and run. Oh, my goodness. 3rd down and 5. Right at the line again. There we go. Oh, I did not hear about that at all. Did they waived him for that? I would imagine that can't be all right. Like, people throw punches in football all the time. 1st down, Wolverines. Here's Sinclair. Oh, good cut. Daniel Sinclair with a 1st down. Best run of the game thus far. Wolverines gonna take a shot here. There's some pressure. There's a lot of pressure. We get it away. Didn't get the time to let it develop. I was in between 2 plays, and I just called the play that I didn't want to call. Oh, we're dead. Ball is on the ground. We had to have been down on that. Had to have been down. I have no idea what just happened. I didn't think I fumbled the ball, but anyway, no harm, no foul. Sinclair! Stop! All the game wants me to call his runs, but the run designed to go to the left will always go to the right.
That is a ball.
2nd and 10 for Michigan.
Off the play fake.
Looking to throw, looking to playmaker. We got yards on the ground. We got yards at all. To be honest, it's a bit of a surprise. Thrown and dropped again! Guys! This is the game, hang on! The good news is that the Ohio State offense is as dormant as ours. Hello, you're open, I can't throw the ball! I can't throw the ball! What the fuck? 16 picks, that's really fucking cool! Great, I tried to throw the fucking football! Nothing happened! So then I tried to throw it again, so of course it gets picked! I wish I knew how any of this happened. So for one, we throw the interception, and then all of a sudden we have 3 on the board. Maybe we got benched for a drive, I don't know. It's Sinclair, off left on a dive again. That's the one thing that really bothers me, is that when this entire team has been inept, I'm the one getting benched. For Lord knows what reason. What a shit throw. 3rd and inches. We have 20 passing yards. My name ain't Davis Warren. 3rd and inches for Michigan. 6-3. Sinclair swallowed.
Trying to get enough for the 1st down. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
Ohio State 10, Michigan 6, 3:38 to go, 3rd quarter. Sark has lost all faith in us. I don't know what sort of faith he's got in Daniel Sinclair, but he is only calling runs right now.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
So we're in trouble. Flag is down, even though that went right over the head of our receiver.
They're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal. And
3rd and 17.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Thing complete.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had
Ohio State's probably going to punish us for that. At some point, Michigan is going to have to get a drive going.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Powers through the defender.
And our insistence, or rather our head coach's insistence on the run,
And this offense on first down, man,
is making that impossible.
Deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started.
Thrown, caught,
looked out of sorts and out
3rd and
of
4.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Thrown, caught, first down. Oh, man.
He'll have enough to move the chains.
Man, did we need it
at the
bad.
38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and
Michigan
we'll take
team
a break to
is
check him out.
just
The
out of
Wolverines
sorts.
will have it 1st and 10.
Like this against Virginia Tech, like this against Ohio State.
They're going back
Sinclair
to the
had the
He
whole
was fortunate not to lose.
10 carries, 26 yards, and I haven't had much of a choice in the matter.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now. is
2nd
they
and
just
9.
haven't been able to get this guy going.
Great.
I'm running out, and
Make it 3rd and 14. Second sack for Greg Lay to go along with an interception.
And with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness.
3rd and
speed off the
14.
edge, getting to the quarterback. You gotta be
Thrown and swatted.
Chase Young's record.
Another chance for Ohio State to potentially get a dagger.
Back set up
We
in the
ain't there. We are not there.
He wastes no time.
This has been an embarrassing performance. Why did Braceville just fucking force contact? Honestly, what are we doing out here?
34. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
First down, Michigan.
Wants to go up top on first
Sideline. Dropped again!
down. Wanted to take off and got too anxious. So now it's 2nd and
Ah!
the give to the back.
We can beat anybody in the country outside teams ranked in the top 25.
His way up to the 42.
3rd and 1. Sinclair, don't you fucking dare. It's not Sinclair. It's Micah. He still didn't get it. He stopped in the backfield.
Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got
He saw the line again and stopped. Sinclair. Got it.
Off the field right here, you can win this game.
And
Michigan will hurry to line. I don't have play call changes, so that's fun.
On 4th down, and they make it pay off.
We trail by 11.
It'd be drama if you didn't go for it. If you were that,
Play
if you were
action.
that big of a scaredy cat and you didn't want to go for it on 4th down, you need to
Dropped
find some
again.
other game to play.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Sinclair
Fires to the
has
middle.
no!
Had the completion, just missed it.
We're gonna get benched for that! We're coming off the field for a pass that hit our running back in the hands!
The Buckeyes will hold the bragging rights. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those.
Who can win like this? Who can do anything with this? Ohio State had one drop as a team. Michigan, Fung with 2. Sinclair with 1. McNeil with 2. Morgan with 1. that's not even counting the ones that the game won't count. They'll count as pass breakups. Oh, that's really fucking fun.